Be ready. Start. Freely translated, Lok Adalat means a people's court. Lok Adalat or Lok Nyayalay means a place of justice for a common man. Lok Adalat voluntarily efforts for resolving disputes through conciliation and persuasion. Lok Adalat is the innovative forum of legal aid camps. Lok Adalats are held with the spirit of give and take. The common people may find attributes of court in Lok Adalat. It is a new system of dispensation of justice which has come to existence to grapple with the problems of giving cheap and speedy justice to the people. Generally speaking, Lok Adalat is a para-judicial institution being developed by the people themselves. Still in its infancy, trying to find an appropriate structure and procedure into the struggle of the common people for justice. The drive behind the Lok Adalat is to prevent disruption of the mutual local unity and to secure equitable and substantial justice. They have their own eyes always on special goal like ending feuds rather than pending disputes, resorting peace in the family, community, and locality, and ultimately providing for destitute law or no law, and also inculcating nature of amicable settlement of disputes amongst the people. Forum of Lok Adalat is contrived to enable common people to ventilate their grievances against the state agencies or against other citizens and to reach a just settlement if possible. Lok Adalat is not a court as understood by lawyers, though the common people may find attributes of a court in it and may even call it by that name. It is just a forum provided by the people themselves or interested parties, including special activities, local aiders, and public spirited people belonging to every walk of life. In fact, all laws and constitution demand mutual settlement of disputes which under any circumstances is superior to long drawn out expensive litigation. There are compoundable provisions in the Civil Procedure Code, Criminal Procedure Code, and a variety of special local laws, Family Courts Act, and Arbitration Act, which enable the court to attempt settlement and avoid adjudication whenever possible. The rationale behind such provisions is sound experience, which tells us that adversary adjudication ending for one party declared the victor and the other anguished does not remove disputes from society and may lead to further dispute and social tension. The Lok Adalat is not a substitute for present judicial system but is constituted as supplement to it with a view to curtail the amounts of arrears and to reduce the spirit of new institution. The basic object of Lok Adalat is to friendly overcome difference or hostility. They try to bring about a solution which is acceptable to both the parties by intervention of third party. The main characteristics of the Lok Adalat is by conciliation process. When the settlement in Lok Adalat is absolutely under conciliation proceeding and in the Lok Adalat the justice is not imposed but the parties settle the matter by give and take basis, that is a party has to give up some relief and acquire some relief. The provision at clause 8 of section 22C perhaps is contrary to philosophy of Lok Adalat as alleged by Bar Council of India in a writ petition. But the Honorable Supreme Court of India in the decision reported in Bar Council of India versus Union of India held that the permanent lok adalats are in addition to and not derogation of fora provided under various statutes. They further held that the disputes relating to public utility services have been entrusted to permanent lok adalats only if the process of conciliation and settlement fails in following manner. Thus, settlement of dispute between the parties in matters of public utility services is the main theme. However, where despite the endeavors and efforts of the permanent Lok Adalat, the settlement between the parties is not through and the parties are required to have their dispute determined and adjudicated to avoid delay in adjudication of disputes relating to public utility services, the parliament has intervened and conferred power of adjudication upon the permanent Lok Adalat. Can the power conferred on permanent Lok Adalats to adjudicate the disputes between the parties concerning public utility service up to a specific pecuniary limit if they do not relate to any offense as provided under section 22C 8B said to be unconstitutional and irrational? We think not. The Honorable Apex Court has found such provision is not against the spirit of Lok Adalat and rather permanent Lok Adalat has got conciliatory power as well as adjudicatory power. The award of the permanent Lok Adalat is executable by the civil court under whose jurisdiction the subject matter lies. Moreover, in case of settlement of cases by Lok Adalat, the court fees paid by are refundable. Thank you.